Howdy folks, it's Diecast Buffet here again, and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. Man, the last two races have been amazing. If you didn't tune in, guys, I highly recommend you go back and watch the last two races, as we went to Victory Lane in Sonoma, and we went to Victory Lane underneath the lights at Daytona. And we got that trophy back to the race shop, and let's go take a look at it. Very cool trophy. I love it. I wish I could have one of these in real life. I mean, just look how cool it is. Makes me wonder if the actual trophy has the little, the lights, little markers around it or whatnot. That's a really cool trophy, man. That is really freaking cool. So we won the 2004 Pepsi 400. We're still pretty deep in points last time I checked, but Ricky Rudd's actually out front. So points championships heating up, but we're 27th in points, so we're not where I'd like to be, but hey, we're working hard. We have 2 wins in our Winston Cup career, 9 poles already, so I mean, we're doing pretty good, guys. We're doing much better than did in the the first season. So we're doing good. We're doing good, I think. We're moving up, but we got to get back into it for Chicagoland, and I'm kind of curious to see what things are going in the garage. So we got 8 races before we get a new set of equipment. Oh, man. So we got some pretty good engines. Let's see, how much? That'd only be to a 69. And if we repair this, that'd be to a 72. How long would it take to repair this? So if we repaired it in 2 races, that'd be a 69. Because this is going to be down to a 69 after that. I mean, we might have to repair it. I don't really want to, but we might need to. What about overhaul? Okay, overhaul does nothing. We might just want to repair it, guys. Let's see. So if we repair it, then we'll have, because we're going to need it to get through the next stretch. Do we want to or do we not? That's the trick, because this one's gonna degrade after a few races, so we really need to have a spare one. So yeah, let's just go ahead and repair it because it's gonna degrade. So we'll pay up the money, get that repaired. Engine wise, we're really good in the engine shop, body shop. We only got 1 body. We're trying to build some more, so nothing we can do there. And let's go check out the shop additions. 6 more races on that, so we definitely get some help in the tire wear department. I'm trying to secure a new sponsorship for the side of the car, then we can do a full wrap on the car. We gotta wait for Little Trees to end their sponsorship tenure with us. But anywho, let's go to Chicagoland with a car rating of 73. And on pole once again. I mean, just we have won 3 straight poles. We had the pole at Sonoma, we had the pole at Daytona, and we got the pole here at Chicagoland. So I mean, we're really building up a very good program here at BRS, and I look forward to the Tropicana 400. Let's send it down trackside.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series comes to Illinois this week for today's race, the Tropicana 400 at the Chicagoland Speedway. This is still a new track for these teams. Tell us about it, Barney.
This speedway is a 1.5-mile trioval with a wide racing surface and decent banking. That will keep the speeds up and the action very exciting.
The 82 car has been struggling at the speedways this season.
Well, his crew chief assured me this morning that they've got a fast car. Let's keep an eye on him and see how it goes.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. has put together a great season so far.
Being in the top 5 is a huge boost in self-confidence. I know everyone on that team is very happy with their performance this season, and rightfully so.
Jimmy Johnson, who's currently in the top 10 in points, will try to reach that next step, the top 5.
He's been working hard this season, and it is paying off so far. He'll need a good finish in this one to gain some spots.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Engines are fired here at Chicagoland. Oh boy. So we got the pole. I think this is what, our 9th pole in our second year, and we're not even done with this season. Yeah, we just hit the halfway point, but still,
Here's the starting lineup.
our qualifying trim is very good. But hey, man, we're coming off our first 2 victories back to back. Can we get a third one? I don't think so, but you know what? We can certainly try for it. I'll tell you that. So, here we go. Green flag in the Tropicana 400 here at Chicagoland Speedway. Oh boy. I feel like the car is going to be a little bit tight during the run, but I'm hoping that when the tires degrade, it won't make it even tighter and actually kind of loosen it up, because the tire wear will come into effect. Drafting may be an issue here. It might set our temperatures a little high with our gear ratio set up. But you never know. Yeah, we are borderline redlining it, so we'll have to make probably a tire pressure adjustment somewhere down the line and maybe fix it. I don't know. Anywho, it is a 26 lap race here at Chicagoland, and honestly the car feels very good, but I'm worried about our overall speed through the entire race. You know, the tire wear is really going to affect us, because yes, we have a good chassis and a good body, but I just feel like the tire wear is going to kill us. But I did make the setup have minimum tire wear, so maybe we'll be good. I don't know. Our goal is not to win the race. It's a top 25. That's what the sponsor wants, and that's what the sponsor deserves. So that's our goal, the top 25 today. Go out there and just try our hardest, you know. Car is getting tighter, as you can tell, so we'll have to be very cautious of that as the run goes on. We do have some horsepower in it, though, folks. We do have some horsepower. I'll run on Jeff Gordon. Ooh, almost made contact there, but somehow we were able to kind of plateau the car there. Now we have a decent run, and we're going to take second away from Jeff Gordon, your 2001 Winston Cup champion. 1 and 2, once again, just like Michigan, we're very good there. 3 and 4 is a little bit of an uphill kind of climb for us. I'm just not entirely confident with our corner entry. The landing the car is a trick. I'm telling you, it's a trick. You get the speeds low, but then you got to kick back the throttle, and then you got to worry about corner exit, because if you have your speed too high, you'll hit that wall, and it'll just slow you down because of the damage. But somehow, someway, we've been able to kind of hang with these other Monte Carlos. So it's definitely been a Monte Carlo day here in Illinois. I'm just happy we're actually running good again. I mean, I just can't believe how fast we are. So I mean, you know, just got to keep our head down and just stay focused. Try to capitalize and, you know, finish a race. You know, finish this race. Let's finish it on a good note. Let's not speed on pit roads. Take care of our equipment. And I'm not even full throttle, by the way. I'm actually having to lift because of the gear ratio. It's redlining. When it redlines, folks, for too long, it goes boom boom. So I'm having to kind of lift, because the draft, I mean, if I was the flat-footed, we might be peaking at 194 or 195. But I'm having to keep it around 191, because that's where the engine is basically at its limit. Anything over that, 192, 193, could really destroy the engine and our day. And we cannot afford to blow up this engine right now. Tires are just wearing 8 laps in, so the tire wear setup did come in pretty good. I remember, you know, our tires wearing a whole lot earlier in some of these races, so I think that's okay. I mean, the tire wear setting or setup, you know, status bar, if you will, it was in the first quarter of it. There's 4 quarters of that your setup bar, like, you know, your handling, loose, tight, and all that mess. It was in the first bar, so I mean, we had the tire wear almost to a complete minimum on the setup wise. That's what we built this car for, is for the long run. I'm just hoping that since the car is not sliding around like it was at, you know, Fontana and stuff like that, maybe the tires won't degrade so bad and we can have, you know, somewhat a good speed throughout the race. I mean, we're actually able to hang with Tony Stewart, which is crazy. And the draft, I mean, that body we got in the car, man, the draft is just so good, dude. And we got a smoker down in 1 and 2. Is it another? No, it's, I thought it was a Joe Gibbs Racing Pontiac, no, or Chevrolet, excuse me. I keep getting them confused. As we're going for the lead here underneath Tony Stewart, it was Stanton Barrett's Ford down on the apron. So our tires are about halfway on, you know, quality, so to speak. At lap 11, we have the lead. This is crazy. So I'm definitely happy about our car's performance. I mean, comparing it to how we were, you know, early on or late last year. I mean, we went to Homestead with some good equipment, and we just flat out just could not capitalize. If we can finish this race off and get a top 10, my goodness, that'd be amazing. Because I'm trying to save up to, you know, get our team built up, but at the same time, I don't want to make our car OP. So honestly, I don't think I'm going to upgrade the engine power anymore, because I feel good with the engine power. I feel like if we did anything else, it'd be way too OP. So I'm not going to worry about that. So engine department, as far as I'm concerned, is maxed out. I just want to get the tire work. I mean, the car might be good now. We might not need to upgrade it anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I want to keep it competitive, but I want to stay, you know, I want to be good. So I might not upgrade the car anymore if it races like this all year. We might just focus on building and repairing parts and stuff. I don't know, guys. We'll see. Meanwhile, we are very low on fuel. Oh boy. Okay, leaders are just pitting, so let's see, it's a 26 lap race. Split that in half, it's lap 13, so we are definitely in our fuel window. If we pit right now, we'll definitely make it. I think we're going to pit here. So make sure we get a good, clean exit so we can get on it. Yeah, we're going to pit here.
Number 20 is outside. Lost the lead.
Oh, God, thank you. Thank you so much, God, for letting me get on pit road there. I'm not going to adjust the tire pressure, because if we do this, it actually increases our acceleration. Because if you're to my understanding, your PSI at 30 means less acceleration and I think better handling. And less PSI means worse handling but higher acceleration. That's my very unconfirmed analogy. A 16.1 stop, not bad at all. We didn't speed. Somehow we cheated getting on pit road. So if we can just capitalize and just finish this race, man. No caution. Let's just run it out. We got the car. Now we need to just like lay down qualifying laps right now. We need to make up as much ground as possible. We just got to just flat out just qualify speed this place right now. We got a hot Atlanta this place.
Got one down low.
Top 10.
He's not too happy with you.
We pitted from the lead, and we pitted before Tony Stewart. I don't think Stewart pitted that lap. I think he went out one more time. Gotta watch our engine temps. We can't have an engine failure right now. We cannot. Shades of that Michigan racing, the NASCAR Thunder 2003 playthrough. Oh, come on. Please let me get out ahead of that guy. Boom! We're out in front of Tony Stewart. We control our own destiny in this race. Wow, guys. Wow. Ain't that something? We control our own destiny. Can we win at Chicagoland? Can we do it, guys? Can we get that win? Alright, I'm going to be aggressive, but I'm not going to just push the car to its absolute limit on terms of, you know, RPM, because like we have a pretty good gap right now. I mean, we can check right here, race stats. We have a 3.5 second lead over second place. That second place guy is Dale Jarrett. Tony Stewart's faster than him, so he might get around him, but We just need to focus, man. We just need to focus, just lay down good, solid laps, and try to bring this race home. And honestly, I think I'm going to turn off assists after this race. I think I'm going to, since our equipment's getting good, I think I'm going to turn all assists off, so it makes it even more difficult. Because like, I'm trying to find that perfect line where the game is challenging. Like, you actually have to drive the car to win the races, but you have the equipment to actually give you the opportunity. Much like the NASCAR 06 career mode, where like, your car's good enough to win, but you have to earn it. Like, if you race Atlanta on NASCAR 06's career mode, you have to be flawless to win there, because the AI is 24/7 behind you. It is almost like a tandem draft. So as soon as you slip up from the bottom at Atlanta Motor Speedway and NASCAR 06, I mean, it's over. They go around. It's one of the funnest racetracks in the game, because of the way it races there. It's so fast, and the AI is just constantly behind you. It's really weird, but it's so much fun. Pressure-filled event. But no question, we are on our way to possibly winning our 3rd consecutive race. I can't believe this, guys. I mean, just to win again would be amazing. Can we do it 3 races in a row? Can we win Chicagoland, the Tropicana 400 for Buffet Racing South? Can we turn the page in just our 2nd season and win 3 events? Take care of the equipment. We have, let's see, let's check the interval on our lead right now. Okay, so they've gained a 2nd on us, so we still cannot lift. We got to keep pushing. They've gained a 2nd on us in about 2 to 3 laps, so got to keep digging. But who knows, maybe they have found an adjustment, because I've noticed sometimes the AI is actually much faster than you after the pit stop. So I think it's like a way of the game simulating the AI, creating an adjustment on the race car. So not only are they encouraging you to adjust your race car because they're faster, but it also creates a more dynamic racing experience where the AI actually is trying to win. Instead of it just being a generic speed all the way around, the AI is actually trying to better themselves just like you are when you pit, which is a really cool dynamic. And once again, guys, we're not even full throttle entering the corners because I'm having to lift. So I mean, the car would be, it could be a mile or 2 per hour faster in the corner if I didn't have to lift so much because of the red line. Our tires are starting to wear because we're trying pretty hard right now, but I think we're going to be good, guys. The caution comes out now. The race is over. White flag next time by. Just got the announcement. Spotter. I believe that was our spotter, or was it the crew chief? I can't tell. Maybe it was the crew chief. Anywho, we've had a dominating day here at Chicagoland. This is a pretty cool race to win. Here we go. Coming to take the white flag one more time around. Chicagoland Speedway in the Tropicana 400. Come on, down the back straightaway we go. Got Greg Biffle right in front of us. Through 3 and 4. The upset story of the century, Buffet Racing South, the small town Texas team, will win 3 Winston Cup races in a row as a crazy end to there. Wow. We outdueled Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon to pick up our 3rd straight win and our 3rd career win overall. How does this happen? Upset story of the new millennium. How does this happen? Buffet Racing South wins once again. Shades of Martin Truex Jr. and Furniture Road Racing turning the page and getting another victory. This is huge because we should be getting a new sponsorship soon, guys. I'm excited to go to Darlington. I'm so excited to go to Richmond, Dover. We got so many tracks we're really good at. Texas. This is awesome, guys. Let's kick some dirt up in this thing. We just won Chicagoland Speedway.
Not a single...
Here we go, guys, to victory lane. That last little dent right there, that was from before after the race. They didn't mean to do that. That was actually the AI controlling it, too, so I didn't do it. Here we are in victory lane at Chicagoland. We won the Tropicana 400, our third win of 2004, and we are becoming one of the new hot shots in the sport. Can you believe it, guys? 3 straight wins. 3 straight. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. And honestly, I think what's helping us so much is that NASCAR Thunder 2003 experience, man. That just playing that, helping us. It helps us, you know, practice and help us get better for these races. And look at that, man. Victory once again. Awesome job by the team. Ricky Rudd and Harvick, it's like they're starting to respect me a little bit. That's really cool. Really cool stuff. We got the W. Big chunk of change for the race team. Here is your statistics. We led the most laps. Once again, we had to outduel Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon. 2 solid Monte Carlos to win today at Chicago. Awesome stuff, guys. I mean, to get our 3rd straight win, I mean, we are taking the NASCAR circuit and universe by storm. We are becoming the upset story of the new millennium, and especially in NASCAR. That is really cool. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Please give this video a thumbs up for that victory and thumbs up for winning at Chicagoland. Make sure to subscribe. We won the Tropicana 400, guys. That is awesome. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you're having a great one out there. And Diecast Buffet signing off.